champion, right? And you just cleared 7 feet. What are your emotions right now, just thinking about what you just did out there?
Man, I'm in shock right now. It'll probably settle in later. I'll probably start freaking out when I get home. But as of right now, I'm just kind of enjoying the moment. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Did you come in today thinking you can go that high?
I don't know. I wanted 6'9". 6'9" is a school record. That was my goal. It's been my goal for the whole season. 7 feet wasn't really in the mix until about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, whatever. But yeah, man, this is crazy.
What was your PR coming into today?
It was 6'8".
It was 6'8", okay. So then, I mean, you're going there, you clear 6'10". What's going through your mind at that point?
Well, I cleared 6'10" with a little bit of room. I don't think I touched the bar, so I was feeling pretty good. My legs are feeling great for the first time this season. I was having some trouble early on in the season, but I felt great clearing 6'10". I knew I should just go for it. Like, why not?
Yeah, I think those first 2 jumps, I believe you missed it at 7 feet. Any nerves there thinking maybe you won't get that last jump?
I didn't think I was going to get it. I wouldn't say there were any nerves. Once I cleared 6'9", I was feeling pretty good. I was satisfied with where I was at. And I'm always pretty explosive on my third attempt.
Yeah.
And I knew there's high stakes, and I just went out and I did what I needed to do.
I mean, you just said you're very explosive on your third attempt most of the time. Why are you so explosive on that last attempt? Is it because it's that high stakes environment, maybe?
Absolutely. And I don't know if you saw, I kind of like took a little walk, cleared my mind a little bit, got ready, kind of just leave it all out on the pits.
Yeah, you said you were clearing your mind there. What were you saying to yourself maybe in your head just to kind of calm yourself down?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just, I needed a little bit of time to breathe, just kind of chill out a little bit and go back out.
I mean, then you clear 7 feet, you find out not only are you the state leader, but you're number 7 in America. What were you thinking at that moment to realize, like, hey, I'm not just number 1 in CCS, but I'm one of the best jumpers in all of the country?
Man, this is amazing. I don't really know what else to say. This is just amazing.
Yeah. What do you think's made you successful and gotten you to this point?
Really good coaching, a lot of positive encouragement from my family and my friends who came out to support today. Good training, hard training, but also a lot of rest, taking care of your body and all that stuff.
Yeah, and you mentioned the coaching as well. Who are some coaches that really helped you along this journey, and what have they done for you?
Coach Davidson did an incredible job, as always, man. We're a little understaffed this year. We lost our high jump coach, and he kind of had to wear 3 hats at once, with the throws and the distance. And he's also the head coach of the team, so, man, I have no complaints at all. He just did an amazing job.
And what's motivated you, and what's driven you all these years to get to this point?
Man, I've never really been an athlete until recently. I've always just been pretty average. And so I guess going into this season, I felt like I had a lot to prove. I saw a lot of improvement over the summer, and I knew I was going to come out strong this year.
And what were you doing over the summer?
Over the summer, I was doing a lot of jumping, not too strenuous. We started a little preseason pretty early, and I just got a lot of jumping in. My body developed. I'm a little bit of late bloomer, so just need a little bit of time.
And you said you were a late bloomer. What clicked, and when did you realize, like, hey, I could really be at that next level?
I would say probably towards the end of my junior year. I was getting close to dunking. I'm a basketball player. So once I got my first dunk at the end of junior year, it was crazy. I thought I was like, king of the world, all that. But once I knew I had the ability to jump, I came out. When we hit the pits for the first time in the season, I think I cleared 6'3", and I knew I had a lot of potential for the season. And
you mentioned you're a basketball player, you can dunk. How much of those sports and high jump kind of go hand in hand?
I would say a lot. It depends on what kind of jump you are. I would say I'm not a competitive basketball player. I just like to play for fun. But I think a lot of my mechanics come from, and a lot of like the mindset of going into a jump, it just comes from that. And I would say it's kind of like helped me feel comfortable leaving the ground.
And what was your PR just last